To warm up the spine first is really, really important before you start exercising. Put your hands on your knees like this. And we're gonna do a spine flex. This is gonna be a standing cat-cow. So you breathe in, look up, and stick your butt out. Look up. As high as you can, breathing, holding your breath in. Now breathe out, flex up, flexing your chin to your chest and your sacrum towards your belly button. So breathe out, 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 out. Breathe in, look up. Way up. Exercise your eyeballs. Chin up. Exhale. Flex way in and up. Hold. Hold your breath and hold it. You gotta hold it for a half a minute. Breathe in again. Look up. And breathe out and flex forward. This is spinal breathing. The number one rule of stretch is you never take a stretch to the point of pain. The number two rule of stretch, we always stretch the low back first. So I want you to circle your hips around the dantian. Circle your hips around the dantian. That's it. Now go to the right and then go to the left as soon as you feel like changing the direction. You breathe from the dantian. Put your hands right here on your stomach. Take a nice deep breath air in and breathe out. Put your hands on your hips. And we'll go ahead and lift your right toe up and your left heel up at the same time. Then let that down. Pull your left toe up and your right heel up. And let's continue. So right toe up, left heel up, and go a little faster to this rhythm. Good, Jake, nice, 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 nice. Okay. This is cross pattern, doing the opposite movement with the opposite side of your body. Okay, let's move on to standing cross patterning. The opposite arm, opposite leg up. Okay. Now put your hands on your knees. We're going to do knee circles. So you circle your knees this direction. So the right for 10, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now go the other direction. 1. Now this is conditioning our kneecaps and the cartilage underneath the kneecaps so that we don't have this condition called condylomalacia patella. Has anyone ever had condylomalacia patella? So now we're going to do hip circles. So hands on your hips. We did these to discover the dantian. So we're going to do 10 to the right and 10 to the left. So make that spine rock. This is a Tahitian movement, the hula. And if you're a good dancer, you do a lot of this. Right? That's right. Watch Kate, she knows how to do them great. Okay, now the other direction. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Just put your hands on your knees, stick your butt out, take a breath in, and look straight up like you're doing the cow in yoga. Breathe in, hold your breath and hold it. Breathe out and flex up. Chin to chest, sacrum to your belly button. Hold your air out. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, flex forward. Breathe in, look up. Deep, deep as you can get in. Hold it. Tongue to the roof of your mouth. Breathe out. One more time, breathe in deep. The tongue on the roof of your mouth and look up. Make your eyeballs work. Every muscle in your body should be working. Breathe out. Flex it up. Good. So sunrise 7, here, let's get started. Take a breath in. If you're down to ND, your knees are bent. Your knees are always bent in the sunrise 7. As you breathe out, raise your right knee up towards your chest, dorsiflex your toe, and hold your stomach as tight as you can as you breathe out. Breathe in and lower it slowly to the starting position. Breathe out at left knee up. Breathe in and lower. Right knee up, one more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and lower. Good. Now, dorsiflex your toes, both means you pull your toes up, keep your heels down, your knees are still bent. Take a breath in. Deepen your guns in. And as you breathe out, do a pelvic lift, tilt, and then come up into a plank. Pelvic lift. Breathe in, come down. Pull your belly button to the ceiling as you extend your back. Now breathe out, flex it to the floor, and come up into the pelvic lift again. Exhale, hold the breath out. Breathe in, come down. Breathe out, come up. Arms at your sides. Breathe in, come down. Breathe out, push your arms down one more time up. Squeeze it, tighten it, mean it. Squeeze it and mean it, one of my favorite statements. Breathe in, come down. Now, put your toes down and shake your legs and breathe. Get the oxygen and circulation back to them. Take a breath in. Breathe out, pull your right knee to your chest and just hold it deeply into your chest and really stretch the low back muscles. Stretch your glutes. Stretch your erector spinae, quadratus lumborum. Breathe in and let it down. Breathe out, pull the left knee to your chest. Feel it. Breathe in and lower. Breathe out and raise the right knee. Pull it deep to your chest, keeping your air out. Dare to go without some air right now, because if you do, you're going to get a lot more oxygen that it comes reverberating back in there. Take a breath in, let it down. Breath out to the left knee to your chest. Hold it in there. That's great. Let it down. So again, dorsiflex your toes. Take a breath in. Your abdominal, your belly button to the ceiling. Breathe out now. Flex it down to the floor and come up. 1. Breathe in, come down. Come up. 2. Breathe in, come down. Breathe out. 3. And down. And 4. And 1 more. And 5. We do 5 of these pelvic lifts between each exercise of the Sunrise 7. Okay, now you're going to cross your right leg over your left. We're going to start stretching the hip muscles now. Piriformis, the adductor, and your TFL band is going to be stretched with this. Put your right hand on your right knee. Your right leg, your right ankle should be on your left knee. Okay, put a little pressure down on your right knee with your right hand, and just stretch. Take a breath in, deep, deep, deep. Let up on it a little bit, and then breathe out, and just relax and stretch it deeply, slowly. Go to that point where you feel a good stretch, but what's our number 1 rule?
Don't get hurt.
No pain. Push it down gently, gently. Now we're going to do an isometric. Take a breath in and push your knee up against your hand and your hand down against your knee. Breathe in. Do that isometric. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now breathe out and push it down. Just relax that hip. Never to the point of pain. Just relax. Ankle over your right knee. Your left hand on the top of your left knee. Let's just do a little stretch. Stretch it down carefully and gently. Take a nice deep breath of air and then push up on your knee now. Hold. 2. Let's do it. 1 more isometric. Breathe in and lift up. Isometric push. Hold it as hard as you can. Push, 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 push. You can put your both hands on top of it too if you want, so that you push harder. Now breathe out and stretch it down. Okay. Release there. Let's dorsiflex our toes again. Arms at your sides. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, do a pelvic lift and come up. Arms at your sides, pushing down using your lats. Breathe in, come down, come up. Breathe in, come down, up. Squeeze it hard now and mean it. Breathe in, come down. Squeeze it up, hold it, hold it, hold it. Breathe in, come down. Shake your legs and breathe. By taking your right hand, thread the needle through your leg and grab your shin and clasp your fingers. Okay. You can bend your knee there, Pamela, and put your foot down and put your hands on your shin. There you go. That's the actual exercise. And Rick,
yeah,
you can bend your knee and put your hands right here if you can. There you go. That's it. All right, now take a deep breath of air in and look back. Look up, eyes to the ceiling. This is the floor right now. Push down with your knee against your leg. Hold it tight, isometrically tightening. Now breathe out and flex forward. Further stretch that hip in Piriformis. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tighten your stomach. Breathe in, come back again. Hold it tight. Breathe out, come up. Squeeze it and hold it. Hold it. One more time, breathe in. Breathe out. Go down slowly, release your hands, and change legs. Now if you can't reach your shin like this, you can extend your leg and grab your hamstring like this. And if you can't grab there, just reach like this. Hold it. So grab your shin if you can. Take a breath in and look back. Breathe out, pull forward. Breathe in, look up. Hold it tight, look up hard, pushing back with your head against the floor. Hold your breath in. Take another breath in. Hold it. Breathe out and tighten it. Maximum effort, you guys. Breath in again, look back. Breathe out, pull forward. Okay, release your hand. Let your leg down slowly. Doing an eccentric contraction and unfold. Again, toes up. Breath in, breath out, flex out. Pelvic lift. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Breath in. Come on, squeeze it one more time. Squeeze it hard. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back down. Shake your legs and breathe. Is everyone okay?
Yeah.
Shake your legs. Let's breathe it out. Yeah. Get on the mat a little bit. Okay. Now our last sign of 4 exercise is called the reverse heel drop sit-up. And what you're doing is crossing your right leg over your left again in the sign of 4 position, but don't extend your leg. Your foot's on the ground. Dorsiflex your left toe up. Put your hands at your sides. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, I want you to pull your knees up towards your head. Hold it. Breathe in and come down. Breathe out and come up. Hold it. Breathe in, come down slowly, eccentric. Breathe out, come up. Breathe in, come down. Out, come up and hold it. Breathe in, come down. Breathe out, raise up. Breathe in, come down. Hold it. Breathe in. We're going to do one more. One more up. Breath out, come down. That's beautiful. Now, dorsiflex your toes. What are we going to do? Pelvic lifts. Up we go. 1. Up again. 2. We're building that wall of protection around your spine right now, guaranteeing you a very active and healthy future. Breath in, breath out. Squeeze it and hold it, squeeze it and mean it. Come back down, shake your legs and breathe. Fantastic. At arm's length, bend your knees, put your hands on your knees. Straighten your arms all the way and stretch your legs apart. Until you feel a good stretch. Do not go to the point of pain, of course. Take a nice deep breath there in. Squeeze your knees together a little bit with an isometric with your hands holding back. Breathe in, tighten, tighten, tighten. Now breathe out and stretch. And now rock your baby. Happy baby. It's happy baby. Now breathe in again, push together. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Breathe out and stretch. So if you've got happy adductors, usually your low back is in good shape. Breathe in one more time, squish it. Breathe out and stretch. Just hold it there for a moment, isometrically. Not isometrically, just relaxing and getting into a good stretching flow right now. Breathe in, breathe out. Allow those puppies to really, really get flexible. Pull your knees together all the way. And now hold them up here. I want you to lower your right leg first, down to the floor, and then your left leg. Breathe in, push up into a plank. Hold it, squeeze it tight. Breathe in and come down. And pull both knees to your chest and hold it in a cannonball. Breathe in, lower slowly, keeping the knees bent, touch the heels, and up into a pelvic lift. Breathe in, come out, and into a cannonball. Hold it tight. Flex your head as far as you can. Good. One more time, breathe in, down. Breathe out, pelvic lift. Squeeze it tight. Breathe in, come down. One more cannonball. Yoo-hoo. There you go. Now, we're going to end the whole routine with supine cross crawl. Take a breath in. Breathe out, raise your right knee up and your left arm overhead. Straight arm overhead. Try to touch your thumb to the ground or overhead. Tighten your knee against your chest hard. Now breathe in and lower at the same time. Breathe out, raise your right arm and left leg. Breathe in and down. Breathe out, right knee, left arm. Breathe in, down. Breathe out, right arm, left leg. Squeeze it and mean it. Breathe in, breathe out. So what are we doing right now? Are we cross patterning? Yes. Yes and yes. Breath in, breath down. This is one of my most favorite morning exercises. So we're going to start the sunset 6 on your stomach here. You can cup your hand and put your chin right on your hands. And I just want you to gently rock your booty back and forth and breathe in and out gently at your own rate. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, the next exercise is going to be to stretch our quads. So you pull one foot up, pull your right foot up and grab it with your right hand and just stretch. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, pull your heel towards your butt a little bit further, but don't take it to the point of pain. Breathe into it and just really try to relax and go into your mind's eye right now. In that nice little gentle spot in your brain. Breathe in and relax a little bit, and then breathe out and pull it to you. This is stretching your quadriceps and also your psoas muscle, which is the strongest muscle in your body. It's right under your hip. You release that, and let's go to the other side. Left foot to your butt. Grab your toe, take a breath in. Exhale and pull your heel to your butt. One more time, breathe in. Come up and relax a little bit. Breathe out and stretch it down again. Perfect. All right, let that go. And let's come up on our elbows now. And rock your booty. Rock your booty. Come on, everyone say rock your booty. Oh, God. Take a breath in. Breathe out. Raise your right arm up. Hold it, and your left leg up at the same time. Breathe in and come down. Breathe out. Raise your left arm and your right leg and hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5. What we're going to do first is the cat-cow. So breathe in and look up. Do the spine flex. Look up. You're doing the cow. Look up and hold your breath. Breathe out and flex out. Knee, knee, knee. Into the cat. Breathe in, look up. Hold it. Breathe out, flex out. Beautiful. One more time. Breathe in deep. Look up. Tighten. Hold your breath. Get that extension. Breathe out, flex out. Beautiful. Now we're going to come down into the child's pose. Point your toes. Come down. Put your booty on your heels. And arms up overhead. Head to the floor. Breathe in deep, deep. Breathe out and flex down as far as you can. One more deep breath. And breathe out. You can stay in this position as long as you like, as much time as you've got, because it's an excellent position to relax and meditate. You breathe in, come up. And now what I'd like you to do is dorsiflex your toes. Put your toes underneath your ankles here. And I want you to come up into the down dog. And let's flex the heels down and up. Then push your heels down into the floor and push down as far as you can into the Achilles heel. Again, walk the dog and then push down again. Breathe in, come down on your knees now again. And I want you to get down onto your elbows and onto your stomach one more time. We're going to do a little bit of calisthenics here. I want you to put your hands by your sides, elbows in. I don't want your elbows out like this, but I want you to kind of push yourself up into a Cobra. And then I want you to do it real quick. You can come up on your toes or you can come up on your knees. Okay. Now I want you to come down. Put your hands as close in as you can. I want you to come up again. I want you to do a few push-ups right from your knees. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, come up, breathe in. So if you can't do a push-up, simply do this. Push like this and hold yourself and come down. Push yourself up and hold yourself. But go ahead and do push-ups as long as you can do them right now. Okay, let's come up onto our hands and knees again. That was a good start. And now let's go ahead and we're going to do what we call the airplane exercise. You take a breath in, you take your right hand and pull it out as far as you can and keep it extended out here and hold it. And take your left leg and out, try to keep the floor touching, and then raise it up and hold it. 2, 3. Breathe in, come down, touch the floor with your toe and your finger and pull in slowly as you breathe out. Breathe in, left arm out, right leg out, same time. Breathe out, come up, hold it, like you're flying that plane, right? Breathe in, come down, touch the floor, and pull it in. Very deliberate movements, nothing fast. Breathe in, come out. Breathe up, come up. Exhale and come up. Tighten. Breathe in, come down, touch the runway. Breathe out, come in. I'm going to repeat that one more time. Breathe in. Left arm out, right leg out. Press the end of the runway. Come up. Hold the flight. Hold it. Hold it. We're going to extend, hold it now. Hold it. Pulling your foot and your hand apart as hard as you can. Lifting up, tightening as hard as you can. Breathe in, come down. Touch the runway and pull in slowly. It's just like you're watching a plane land from a distance. Breathe in, the right hand out. Point that left toe, now come up, parallel, hold it. Pull the foot and the hand apart as hard as you can. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Breathe in, come down. Breathe out, pull in. That's beautiful. Okay, one more time, come down into child's pose. Breath the air in and out. Relax. Awesome. Okay, the last exercise of the Sunset 6 is a lunge. Let's put our left leg forward and sit up straight so that your chest is up. You shouldn't be bending over like this. You can put your hand on your knee and have it far enough forward so that you can come into a lunge without hyperflexing your knee too much. You know what your mastery muscle is? Right here. It's what you talk with, what you chew with. That is the strongest muscle in the body. But the next strongest muscle is the psoas right here. And it's the one that's responsible for most back pain, muscular back pain. So breathe in, come back. And let's change legs here. Right leg forward, left leg back. Now we're going to stretch our left psoas. Breath in, breath out, come forward. There you go, Peg. Right on, that's a good place for you.
It's a killer. It's got 3 screws sticking out.
Uh-oh. I love those screws, man. They get you every time. Okay, breathe in, come up a little bit. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming today.